If you do what you've always done, you will get what you've always got. So, to be a little bit different, I will do my interview in mini brief podcasts. I'm David Bates, and this is why I am applying for the senior tutor post. Observation of teaching and learning, a vital key statistic for all tutors in functional skills. This is our domain. This is our work. This is where we as tutors take control. We take a lead made role. We need to be prepared, organised, teachers file, scheme of work, session plans, initial assessments, formative, summative, whatever kind of assessment. We need to be fully aware of our learners on a day-to-day basis. From the moment they come through the door to the moment they leave. We need to be aware of what needs to be done, what barriers they have in place, and any stumbling blocks that will affect them on their journey or their time here. Do we have the resources in place? Do we know how to use the resources that we have in place? If not, why not? And if why not, can we signpost them somewhere or to someone that can help them? Every tutor should be aware of this. I want to make sure that every tutor is aware of this. 3 grade 1s. To me, it's not about the grade 1. To me, it's about the passion in this classroom. It's about the fun I can get as a tutor, engaging, motivating and directing the students that I teach to learn. I'm not here to delegate. I'm not here to dictate. I'm here to help motivate and to learn, to make learning fun. Paper everywhere. Too much paper to think. If I'm disorganised, dysfunctional, not structured, what chance do I have to lead others? To lead, one needs to lead by example. Monitor, track, review, reassess everything that we do on a day-to-day, daily basis. Teachers file, scheme of work, lesson plans, all recorded, all hard copy, all digital, if and when needed. Why? Why not would be a better answer. Everything that we know needs to be reassessed, reviewed, tracked and monitored on a daily basis. This is a key, essential, vital part for making this role work and making people work together as a unit. Sandwell, Wolverhampton and Walsall. All good and have all good key strengths. So if we could put these key strengths together and unite the 3, how good could this centre be? The Black Country. One of the key areas that I help to support people on and staff on is making sure that the students that we deliver to have the best for their abilities. Do the students have any issues? Do they have any issues relating to welfare? Do they have any learning difficulties? Do they have any disabilities? If so, how can we as staff help and support them? I want to make sure that all the staff are aware of everything available to them, working closely with the IVs to help support them in this role. Access arrangements, so when it comes to the end of the day and they're entered into their examination, the tutor is fully aware of everything that is available to that student, giving them the best possible chance to complete and pass their examinations. We are here to gain results. We are here to push them forward. We are here to help improve performance. This is one of the key areas I hope to improve within the first 3 months here. I also help to engage staff, to motivate staff. When we first started, we had a sense of want and a sense of well-being. I hope to bring that back to all staff. I believe that all staff have that motivation. There are some very, very good members of staff here in the Black Country. I have worked in Birmingham, Coventry, Sandwell, Walsall, Wolverhampton, been to Wigan, Manchester and many, many more centres, and I believe we have a lot to offer. I believe as an individual I can help, lead and support the tutors here in the Black Country to get the best of their ability. From regular monitoring, from statistics, from sharing data, from support, from guidance. I believe we can unite as one centre, that's Walsall, Wolverhampton and Sandwell, to become the best that we can as functional skills tutors. We regularly visit standardisation meetings, and in these meetings we liaise and bring best for practice. I believe, and I would try and help support, that we do this on a more regular basis and on a one-to-one, so that tutors can freely access each other and give and share information, data, statistics and resources to the best of their ability to improve the learning for the students that we teach. By doing so, creating a better atmosphere and pushing our results higher. We need to keep the students engaged. If we're engaged, if we're motivated, if we're set on track, it gives us the best possible chance to show the students that we, as tutors, lead by example. I believe that I can give a good supportive role to the staff here at Rathbone. I believe I have good supportive qualities. Outside of Rathbone, I am a social club secretary for a football club called Tividale FC. There, I help support and run all social events and organisations that we have at the club. I have raised £72,500 for charity. I have done this solely and with the help of others. I have worked alongside MPs, councillors, the general public, police, ex-servicemen, Her Majesty's Armed Forces and many, many more people. I have led by example. I have supported, I have helped and I have been part of a team. I believe these additional qualities that I have gained and I have met elsewhere, I can bring to Rathbone and bring to the table. I come for the love and the passion of my job. I want to bring that love and that passion to the other tutors that I will work alongside and to help benefit them and also the students that we teach. One of the major things that I, as a senior tutor, would like to work and help support staff on is resources. For a long time, death by worksheet has been the bane of many students' life. I, as a student who felt he was failed by an educational system, sat in front of paper and pen day in, day out. I would like to help support staff to use all the resources that are available. We have resources in place. I have a smart board. If I'm not utilising the resources that I have, a smart board that is not switched on is no longer useful to me. I need to motivate, I need to engage the students that I teach. Ofsted and professional organisations are big on differentiation, equality and diversity. How do I embed this into my lessons if continually, on a day-to-day basis, I am teaching the students by worksheet? I want to introduce podcasts. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to work alongside Karen Roberts and Georgina Burton in making resources a little bit more fun, a little bit more engaging for the students that we teach. As you're well aware, every student that we have come through our doors are different. Not every student's the same. If we can make the student come in and leave knowing they have learned and they've enjoyed that learning process, then the resources we are using are the correct ones. Computers. Technology is the way to the world. I want to help support students, tutors alike, in using the technology and the resources that we have here at Rathbone. Rathbone has excellent teachers. Excellent teachers with excellent resources will create excellent results. Workload. There's too much to do. Is it really too much to do? Or is it how we as staff manage our time at work? A lot of people have come to work for one reason, the paycheck. Wouldn't it be better to have a little bit of passion? I hope to strive to give people that passion. I hope to give them a sense of wanting and a sense of belief in the purpose and the job that they do. I hope to support them in this role. If you believe in yourself, there's no boundaries. I went from a 6x6 prison cell to being a personal envoy for Her Majesty the Queen in the British Armed Forces. I did it because I could. Not because I was cocky or big-headed, but I knew that deep down inside I had the ability. I was one of those students out there in that classroom. I have worked hard, I have moved forward and I have progressed. And I have done so with the help of people around me. I was supported, I was helped, I was assessed, I was reviewed, I was monitored. Yes, sometimes It wasn't the best thing that I wanted at the time, but at that time it was the best thing for me. I hope that I can help support staff do this to bring them forward as individuals. Unfortunately, sometimes decisions have to be made. It may not be in the best interest of the person, but it would always be in the best interest of the company. So, is it all about the paycheck? Or is it best to get the passion back into the belief in what we do here at Rathbone? So to conclude, I first would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to my mini podcast. I did it on the basis to be different. We're moving forward into new times. To new times we meet with new standards. To new standards we need to be different and ahead of the game in the market that we are in. I believe as an individual I can help bring Rathbone forward as part of a team and as part of a collective to do so. Thank you for listening to my podcasts. I hope you find them beneficial and I am happy to answer any questions that you may have. So once again, from me, David Bates, thank you.